Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius January 24, 2023. With a new moon in your solar house today, you might take charge of your finances and extra care of your valuables. This lunation fuels your enthusiasm and drive to take control of personal matters of security, including finances and areas of life that help you to feel stable, supported, and secure. Aim to grab opportunities to improve your business or get yourself on a more productive schedule. Dynamic and empowering energy is with you for developing your talents, building a special project, and taking special care of your resources. You're investing in yourself. As the wheel of life turns, a fresh start dawns upon you. This month's new moon falls in the zodiac sign of Aquarius and highlights your solar house of finances, resources, and possessions. New moons are always especially important, as you usually only get one in each area of life each year. This is a time for you to lay seeds and build. You may hear news of a new job offer, raise, side hustle, or lucrative client. This is also an excellent chance to sit down with your partner and discuss your budget for the year to come. The first new moon of 2023 will be financially impactful. New financial opportunities may come your way following today's new moon in Aquarius. You may begin exploring alternative routes with your finances over the next 6 months. It could be doing freelance work instead of a set 9-to-5 to feel a bit freer. You might be open to using your innovation to explore a niche opportunity or side gig to make some extra cash. Even your perspective of what security means to you may become more progressive over time. The moon not only returns during the sun's first and Venus, the planet of money's last weekend in your income sector, but as the first new moon of 2023. This will also ensure your nose for money is sharp and there is plenty of forward momentum as an alignment between Venus and Saturn peaks, something that has brought knowing what you want and how to make it happen together. Walking can be a great exercise for you now because it gives you time to slow down and concentrate on yourself. You may need to think certain issues over and clear up excess mental clutter, not to mention free-floating anxieties. Walking, or long runs if you are an accomplished runner already, is a spiritual as well as a physical exercise and is highly recommended right now. Expressing yourself clearly and concisely shouldn't pose any problems for you today. The essence of this DY can enhance your innate abilities in this area a great deal. Along with this, it can encourage you to try new and more creative ways of getting your message across. Use as many mediums as you can when trying to communicate to a group. The more you incorporate, the more effective your presentation will be. Trust your instincts and give things a try. It is during the sun's first and Venus last weekend in your income sector that the moon not only returns but as the first new moon of 2023. However, this is so much more than the new moon that will fall at some point during the sun's month-long visit. This comes just as Venus aligns with Saturn here for the last time for another 3 decades and as his 3-year mission to give you the power to move mountains moves into its final weeks. Across all the currencies in your life, when it comes to what you deserve, this is a chance to draw a major new line in the sand. It is just as Mercury is spending his first weekend in direct motion in Capricorn that the moon leaves, making it easier to give your emotional responses a voice. It was also the moon's friendly aspect to Uranus yesterday that is making it easier to embrace his last full day in retrograde motion in your romantic sector and of the doors still open to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. It's been hard to implement change over the past few months because the Great Awakener and Rebel planet hasn't been moving at its normal speed. Today, Uranus moves forward and allows us to grow at our own pace in any direction we want. It's time to transform yourself in the new year. What do you want to pursue? It might be time to talk about what you want or need to feel secure in your career path when Mercury in Capricorn trines the North Node in Taurus. Since stability is faded, you may as well put whatever you want out there by being open about your professional and financial desires. Something unexpected yet incredible could come from this experience, given that Uranus will also station direct in Taurus. Use the earth-shattering momentum of direct Uranus to pave your own way with your finance and career. The energy radiating from the planets gives an opportunity to speak truthfully to someone with whom you may be experiencing a difficult relationship. If you have been burying your head in the sand, then you wouldn't have seen how ineffective this technique is. It is much better to confront the problem head-on, as this will help you to really deal with it. You just need to take the first step. On this powerful day, the sky's the limit for you. The essence of this day is connected to the grandest of achievements, and you may well find that you feel like there isn't anything you can't do. And really, there isn't. Let yourself explore the wildest of dreams today, and try to look at things in a can-do way. One thing is for sure: if you don't try, you won't succeed. Place the confidence in yourself that you often put in others, and go for it. After midnight, Juno, the goddess asteroid of fidelity, aligns with Jupiter in Aries. In mythology, Juno and Jupiter were a royal pair, often caught up in relational drama due to Jupiter's frequent extramarital exploits. Nonetheless, the two remained partnered, with Juno gaining a reputation as a scornful wife who honored her marriage contract despite their difficulties. When these two planets meet in the sky, we can experience some relational fireworks of our own. Dating or hooking up may be an inevitability. There is potential here to turn a love affair into something more, especially because of the obvious mutual admiration between ourselves and our chosen paramour. Yet while this attraction isn't necessarily fatal, it may be one that isn't worth pursuing. An idea you think is wonderful this morning might not look so great tomorrow. Don't let others force you into making a rash decision. You are better off sleeping on it for at least a night before you give your final verdict. Others can wait. At its core, a relationship that begins now will be between people who want different things. Yet this pairing will also bear the signature of excess. Excess in that you just can't quit them, even if you want to. Consider whether you want to be tied to this person for the long haul, because that may be the cosmic contract you are signing, even if right now you think you're only agreeing to a dinner date. After sunup, the Aquarius moon squares off with Uranus in Taurus, making us agitated. Surprise events require us to think on our feet. As the moon is answering to Uranus, we won't have a problem breaking from routine. The bigger issue is that we will make weird decisions that seem sound in the moment but will later have repercussions. Try to rein in your more eccentric ideas. Adjust your plans without throwing the baby out with the bathwater.